Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What's up, guys? Dreth here with another Minecraft video. Alright, so what I'm here to show you today, I know I missed yesterday. I had many things going on, and I actually had more stuff going on today. My minivan's engine blew up, and so I had to switch all the insurance and plates and everything over to my backup car. And so that was a whole ordeal. But what I'm here to show you is my patent pending Nether transit system. No, I'm not patent pending. I'm just messing around. Actually, I saw this idea on a video. A guy did a path out of ice in the Nether and had a boat on it, and I thought that was an excellent idea. I had forgotten the fact that boats move super fast on ice, so I had made a path. First thing I made was well, as if you can see on the map, if you can see my cursor, I don't know if you can. But it looks like there's a delay between the video I'm watching and what's happening on my end of it here. But if you can see the cursor, from this section right here, I built quite a large section there, and I built that fire path that I showed you in a previous video. Since then, I have went to the world spawn, and maybe I should start from there. I'm not sure I actually have Underwater Village. I didn't do that one. Oh no, I did do that one. I know where that is. That's on the other world. I have 4 worlds on this server. So sometimes it can be a little bit confusing as to where my warps are and stuff. But what I think I'm going to do is just go / whoa, what is it? Blah, blah, blah. MVTP 2K19 should take me to the world spawn, and I'm stuck. Okay, so here we are at the world spawn. I don't know why it put me in the dirt, but this is the portal that comes in from the lobby. And what I did is I made a portal directly across from it. That is another portal. And you go in here. And I am running, like I said, I am running 4 separate worlds on this server, so it can take a minute for you to pop in, as it were. So this is the base that I built to begin the Nether transit system, and it's got exits and fun stuff like that. There's a switch on the outside to close it. There's one over here, so you can go out this way, and a switch to close it there. And then there's a door over here with a switch over here and a switch to close it there. And I got doors so you can get into all the electrical stuff and fix it. But what I'm here to show you is this. Welcome to the Nether transit system. I'm going to put these signs at each entry and exit point. But I actually had to dig down to find my other bases. This one popped me in quite a bit up higher. So if you take this short path here, it leads you to another base. And the switch for that door is actually right here. And usually there's like big men in here. I wish there isn't any at this point in time. And this portal takes you to one of my admin's village that he claimed for himself. And it was actually a neat little place. It's two villages that were like right next to each other. They're on top of each other. And so he built a base right smack dab in the middle and built another portal, and this is it. So if you leave here, close the door, we don't want pigmen in there, and you come up here, this is my system that I told you about. So I'm just gonna fly because it's faster. And this is my fire path that I was referring to, the path of flame. And you take this path and you take it down to this base. And I showed you in a previous video that I don't need to show you again probably, but why not? It doesn't take that long. Flip the switch. All the fire turns off all the way down. Flip the switch back on. All the fire lights back up. I leave it on most of the time because, I mean, really, why not? So that's that path. Then this base is kind of in the middle of everything. If you look here, what I've done is let me get OBS back on top here. What I've done is I've made paths out from here. So this path comes out. There's actually a little terraformed area that I did out here with trees, and it's got some bones, and it's a neat little area, but it's not what I'm here to show you. I'm going to shut this door, because like I said, we don't need pigmen in there. And then here's the path. Now I need to, what I need to do is we'll do like that then. And then I need to get put there's no way to get like a 64 stack of boats. Unless, what if I do it this way? Oops. Give grass boat bota. Oak boat. 64 of them. Now I can just go like so. I only need one at the moment to show you how this works. You get in the boat, and I haven't finished the ceiling yet. I need to finish the lights there. This is actually one of the last ones that I did. As you can see, you just kind of row along, and you travel about the same speed, I think, as you do if you fly. And as I mentioned, I'm running quite a bit of stuff on this server, so sometimes it can take a second for the server to catch up and render the place in front of you. But what I basically did here is I went out. Yeah, see, the server needs to catch up now. Come on, server. You can do it. I need to replace my server machine as soon as possible, but that's probably not going to happen until I make some money at this. But what I basically did is I built this path roughly 2,000 blocks out from the middle. And then I built a base. Which you'll see when I get there. Each one of these, I can't show you there. I'll show you at the next junction. Each one of these spots up here where there's endstone bricks signifies 100 blocks traveled. Kind of like mile markers, if you will. My phone is overheating again. Oh, there's a hole in the ice there. I'll have to fix that when I come back through. I've been toying around with the idea of putting some paintings up here on the walls, but I don't know if it's really necessary. Yeep. I think I just fell out of the world. We'll see what happens here when the server catches up. There we go. There we go. So you can't actually go full speed because you'll fall out of the world. As you can see, there's a boat down here already, so because I've already used it. Now there's two boats. But you can just. Now there's only one. And so this is the newest base that I built. And I built some storage here. And I built this portal. You go out this portal, and it brings you to this spot in the world, which will be here. It'll get there. If I had a bunch of players and people paying me money, I would probably either build a server machine, which I would prefer because I like to run my own stuff, or I would just buy a server hosting service, rent a server as it were. That's what most of the people that I've seen that do the YouTube videos and stuff, streamers, most of them rent servers. And they don't have the server console stuff like I do. I actually have Discord integration, so my everything that's output onto my server console screen also gets sent to a server output channel on Discord that you can actually use to, you can actually do server commands with that. And I've got Discord integration with the channels and stuff. I might be able to show you. Alright, let's go to staff. See, and it comes up in the game. Staff. Now, as far as responding, I haven't figured that out yet. There doesn't seem to be any way to. I know there's got to be a way, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, but we'll get it. I'll show you when I get it figured out. I can respond using the server bot, but I can't respond as myself. So I'm not really sure if that's possible or how to do that. But anyway, so as you can see, there's nothing here yet. I haven't really done anything here. Probably gonna do like a survival place, either here or at one of the other portals. And there it is. So I'm gonna hop back in my little boat. Woo, they are on ice, so the boats are a little wonky. There's another hole. I think I was half asleep when I was making this path. And I wanted to go 1 block wide so the boat would stay like straight, it wouldn't wander the way that it does. But boats are too wide. They're 2 blocks wide. They don't fit in a 1 block square. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. 2,000 blocks back this way. Oh crap, there we go. Out of the world again. Wait for the server to catch up. Do. There we are. I didn't really notice that much of a difference when I added the other worlds. Otherwise, I probably, because I mean, it doesn't load all the worlds at once. The server performance really hasn't been impacted by adding other worlds, because it only loads the chunks where players are. So I mean, it just draws them from whatever world you're in. So it doesn't really matter if you've got 4 players on one world or 4 players across the 3 worlds. It doesn't really impact the server performance that much. But as you can tell, there are times when it lags. And I actually had to fix all this once because I tried to do a server command and I accidentally cut out like half of this building. I had to repair it all. So there's no flags around this door anymore. And this door is only one wide. And there's like a little hole where you can shut it. Spin around, Chief. As you can see, I haven't finished this one yet either. But finish the part that counts. Dang it. I wish there was a way to keep it going straight. I don't. I have to investigate and see if there's any way to do that. I don't think there is, though. You just kind of have to tap your directional keys to get it to go straight in a line. The type of minivan that I have, I don't know if you're into cars, you'll probably know this, but it's got the it's a Pontiac Montana SV6. It's got a 3.5 engine in it, and the 3.5 engine is known, it's infamous for blowing head gaskets. I've had 3 of these vans, and head gaskets are the same problem. Head gaskets and transmissions are the same problem that you have in all 3. As you can see here, I've got some storage. Now, here, this base is a touch different just because I accidentally made a server command when I did this, and I accidentally made this gigantic 1,000 block long room on either side of my path. Didn't mean to, but since it's here, I figured I might as well figure out some way to utilize it. I think I did stairs on this side yet. I did not. There. As you can see, I mean, it's exactly the same, except for this side is a few blocks smaller than the other side. I'm not really sure how that happened. But anyway, and this portal is slightly bigger than the portal on the other side. I shouldn't probably tell you that I messed up, but I did. So, oh well. So this one, comes out here, and it's kind of like a little island Darn, I'm out of water. Well, it's bad to run out of water halfway through the video. As you can see, this is right next to a pillager outpost. So that could be useful. That could be cool. You know, you just pop out of the portal, take out some pillagers, grab some treasure. I don't know, I mean, the pillagers keep, I learned the hard way. Pillagers keep coming back to those. I actually tried to take one of those towers over and build onto it, and the pillagers never stop coming. They just keep respawning and coming at you for as long as you're there. And if you take out one of the ones with the flag, you get a debuff that lasts for freaking hours. Let me tell you. So, pretty sure earlier this sheep went through the portal, because there was a sheep that went through the portal and popped out into that area there where it was on in the Nether transit system. Back this way. Yeah. And it's freaking out. It's freaking out, man. I love the glassy surface of the ice with this shader pack that I have. Ice, water, windows, everything looks really cool. The clouds and the sky. Very good. Oh, it's gonna freak out again. Dogs barking. Woof, woof, woof. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, oh, yippee, eh. I didn't think I was going to be building this whole Nether transit system when I put that single door there. Showed you that side already. It's the south side that I haven't. That's north. South side I haven't shown you yet. And this is, I got a treasure chest here with boats in it. I got one already, so I'm just gonna. This is south. This is the only one that I've actually truly finished, if I remember correctly. And I don't think I went as far in this one. I don't think I went 2,000 blocks. I went like 1,500 or something like that. Oops, I accidentally got out of the boat. I was like, why am I so slow all of a sudden? I pressed crouch and jumped out of the boat. Oops. Here's the stripes. And here we've got another base, exits, exits on this side. There are the slimes. Here's the storage. Got a little sign that says boats. And if you go out this portal, I think so far this was the neatest area that I found. And I've kind of built onto it a bit. I built this like travel platform around another portal. Built this path and evened out this forest floor a bit. And built this like I don't know, like a town center or longhouse type thing. It's got this neat little feature in the middle where it goes up for that window there. Got a ladder over here, takes you up. This is the upstairs. Probably like offices or something if I was going to build something up here. But I don't know if I will. Or not. I don't know if I'm going to make this a survival area or a creative area. If you look at the map, nearest area down here that's been explored is that up there. You can barely see it from where I'm at. And this is where my admin was online and he set out exploring. And that's where he got to, is this area here. You can see I'm quite a ways away from there. The only place I haven't gone yet with the Nether transit system is north. I could go north and make a path and it'd be out here somewhere. This map's got a lot of neat stuff on it. This giant square that's over here is actually a giant pyramid with a village built inside of it. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, jeez. My goodness. I did not sleep much last night, so pardon my yawning. And it's gonna freak out. Freak out! Oh, reloaded. Catch up now. Oh, come on. Jeez. People waiting all day. Whoops, oops. Hello. I fell into a burning path of fire. I went north, north. And the flames got higher. And it burns. The path of fire. The path of fire. And it burns. The path of fire. Alright. Whoops, I walked into a wall. Because I'm half asleep. So... maybe this way. I don't know if I want to start another path right now or not. I've been on for 40 minutes. I have to write down my coordinates. Now, I need to count 5, 9. So this way. So this. So. Negative. Uh-oh. That didn't work. At least it didn't mess up my door. What did I do? What did I do? It's the right height. But it didn't go the right way, and it's only 1 block thick. Oh, that's what I did wrong. This should be... There we are. At least I didn't mess anything up with that one. I'll do here what I've been doing all along. Just to kind of give you an idea of how I do this, you kind of only can go 100 blocks at a time, because any more than that and you get an error message saying that position is not loaded. Lake of fire. You guys can just go out there. Oh, I fell into it. basically I just change this number every time. This guy's getting in my way a lot down here. Three to four road nine. I don't know the rest of the song though. Four road nine. That's all I know. I'd look it up and I'd sing it to you, but you know. That's not what we're here for. Though, if anybody happens to notice my decent singing voice and wants to make some music, let me know. I'd totally be game for that. I love music. I would love to have music playing on these videos the whole time I'm playing, because that's one of the things that I do when I'm playing is I listen to music and I play, and it's very relaxing to me. Or I watch Star Trek and I play, or Stargate or something sci-fi-ish usually. And the reason, I believe I've said this in other videos, but the reason that this is an interesting platform that they've got here. The reason, what was I going to say? The reason that I built all of this out of endstone brick is because gas will, when you're in survival mode especially, gas will try to blow you the F up with their little spitballs. And these blocks have the highest blast resistance of any of them at a 7. So it's very difficult for gas or creepers to blow them up. Give me that food. 6, 7, go. One of my favorite oldies songs has been since I was a kid. My mom used to listen to oldies. She's kind of evolved. She used to listen to oldies, and then she started listening to country, and then she started listening to Christian music, and now she listens to pretty much nothing when she drives. Which I can't do that. I have to have music playing when I drive. I have to have a radio. Like when my van's radio broke, I had to put a radio in it. I just had to. I couldn't deal with it. I could not just drive to the engine noise. I just couldn't do it. But anyways, when she used to listen to oldies, there was a station It's now a mix station up here. It's pretty good, but it was it's a pretty good channel now. But it used to be oldies station, and they would play this song called "The Little Old Lady from Pasadena," and it was it was such a good song. It was so catchy. I want to actually sing it, but I'm not going to because I'm sure that there's copyright on it. I don't want to get in trouble. But suffice it to say, there's nobody meaner than the little old lady from Pasadena. She drives real fast and she drives real hard. She's the terror of Colorado Boulevard. So I told you I like the song. I know the words. It's been years since I've heard it. I'd love to play it for you, but like I said, you can't get away with that on streaming services. You get yourself muted or copyright strike, and yeah, it's not worth it. Fire! There's really not... In survival mode, the Nether can be interesting, but I don't know, there's not that much to offer here, other than the fact that when you travel, I think it's... I don't remember what the ratio is, but when you travel in the Nether, every block that you travel in the Nether is X amount of blocks in the overworld. So you can travel great distances in the Nether. If I go 2,000 blocks in the Nether, I go way further in the overworld. I actually have a, I don't know what you would call it, eclectic maybe taste in music. I like pretty much all music. If it's music, I like it usually. I mean, there's a few things that I don't like. I don't listen to blues much. I don't listen to jazz much. Bluegrass, that kind of thing. But any kind of rock and roll, any kind of oldies, new music, pop music, rap, I listen to just about anything. Country, really anything that's on the radio. Some of the country now is very mixed with rap. It's kind of neat. I don't mind it. As you can see, this is just a process of going through and like I said, I leave that little divider there to signify that you've gone 100 blocks. In the Nether transit system. You know, another song that I listened to as a kid on a record. I had a little record player, and I had a small record that had a song on it called Classical Gas. Look it up. It's it's a classy tune. I like it a lot. Like a lot. It's one of my favorite tunes. Hotel California by the Eagles, that's a huge favorite for me. Some random person sent me a friend request. That I can't pronounce. That's okay though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm totally game for people from all over the world to watch my stuff. In fact, most of the people that have subscribed to my Facebook page are from other places, and that's totally cool. I welcome anybody to like my stuff and even play on the server with me. If you're interested, let me know, because I have very few players on here that are active a lot of the time. Oh, this is a big lake of fire. Really, anything that the Eagles made is a big hit with me. I like to listen to it. I like to sing it. I like to, yeah, just good stuff. Good stuff. If anybody associated with the Eagles happens to watch this video, mad props to those guys. I love their music. Almost at that 2,000 block. What did I do that? Interesting. Came out right level with them too. So you know what I'm gonna do? 18. If you have the ability to zoom in on the video and see the tabs that I have open in my Opera GX browser, you would see that I have usually I have a music streaming service going. And that will bring us to our next math spot. Not really math, but sort of. You just kind of have to figure out which direction the numbers are going and add or subtract from there. Oh, look at that. There's a nifty biome over there. I'll have to make a door. Okay, so that's adding 20. Okay, so we're gonna add negative 30, 48, 20 blocks from 2009 would be negative 20, 29. And then my second set of coordinates. So this would be that would be 20. That would put it from here. This one would need to be 20, 29 instead of 18. Would need to be positive 2. Look at that. I did it. Now this would be 2028. This would be 56. This would be 1. This would be 2010. me figure this out. I think I did it. That, and that. This is basically the exact same design that I did the other ones with. I go out from here. I go close to the back wall, but not. Probably the fourth block out. Oops, what did I do? And I center it. That's too tall, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. How did I hit this uneven? I don't know how I did that. I somehow added wrong. I want you to be able to walk out of there and walk into this. Don't do that. Do as you're told. Like so. I think that looks alright. Cha! See where we end up. Be cool if we ended up somewhere neat. This is an interesting area. Let's see where I'm at. Quite a ways north from anything established. That's good. That looks like an interesting area over there. A tower of some kind? Oh wow, I'm 11 minutes over. I was worried about not having enough time. Aha! spider on fire? Ha 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 ha. I light you on fire. Well, that was fun. Oh, my map sort of came up here. Surrounding area. Looks like I'm in a, is it a mesa biome or something like that? Cool. That is nifty. Maybe we'll build a town here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Time will tell. I can always do something like okay, town, village, and it spits out a number, and it says 967 blocks away. I have to change this. Teleporting. And it'll teleport me to the nearest village. Eventually. I mean, the server has to chunk that out, you know, because it's basically creating the place as it's teleporting me there. So I mean, it takes a minute for it to teleport. Oh no! Did I crash the server? Says doesn't say I crashed the server. Let's see if I can join back in. I may have crashed it. Trying to do too much at once. Doesn't look like it's crashed though. Said I timed out. It's not drawing the terrain around me. I don't know why. Oh, well, there's that. Oh, look at that. There is a village here. Now let's find out where that is on the map. It's not far. Not too far. 967 blocks away. It's a desert village. Kind of cool. Not very big. That's interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here because I've got lots of work to do on the Nether transit system, but it's boring. It's not anything anybody would want to watch, I don't think, and I want to jam out and listen to some music and chill. So I'm gonna do that. The server's only running 100 ticks behind. That's really not bad. You can pretty much deal with 100 ticks behind. But if it gets much more than that, then you start to lag out. But anyway, I've shown you the Nether transit system. I've shown you the locate command. I've shown you the teleport command. So, you know, did some cool stuff. Been on for an hour and 17 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/DruthGaming. Don't forget to friend request me on Facebook if you'd like. And don't forget to like my Facebook gaming page to get all these videos as they are loaded to the net. So, yeah. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Artlist.io